I'm live here with some unfortunate news, but not surprising news because he's been sick for a long time, from what I understand. Howard Finkel, longtime WWE ring announcer and behind the scenes personality, died at 69 years old today. As I said, he'd been ill for a while. Unfortunate to hear, never met him. Haven't heard too much bad about him over the years, so sorry to hear that for his family. As far as further WWE talent cuts, they cut over 20 WWE and NXT wrestlers yesterday. They also cut 9 agents. It's believed many of those agents will be hired back eventually once house shows resume. Dave Meltzer feels there'll probably be more NXT cuts, but he doesn't believe that there's going to be that many more main roster talent cuts. These cuts happen because they basically have way too much talent for the number of slots that they have. And WWE, as well as all combat sports companies, are hurting right now because there's no ticket money from live event ticket sales. And also, there's a lot of merchandise sales at these events. So, 2 of the revenue streams are gone. It also doesn't appear like there's going to be any Saudi Arabia shows this year, which supposedly they get about $30 million from every Saudi Arabia show. So, they're either going to lose 30 or 60 million from no Saudi Arabia shows this year. UFC fighter Kobe Covington says he wants to go to WWE. New Japan Pro Wrestling, All Japan, and Stardom have all shut down now because of this virus situation. Dave Meltzer from the Wrestling Observer does not believe that AEW is going to pick up more than a handful of the WWE talent. That was cut. And in my opinion, to be perfectly honest, other than a handful of the guys, most of those guys really haven't been doing much, and you may as well cut them loose, save money on the losses. I'm also going to be doing an interview with Terry Runnels, who was also known as Marlena, and Alexandra York at various times in her career. I'm doing that one on Friday. Anyone with questions, suggestions for that, you can write them in the comments. And I just finished an interview with Alicia Atut from MLW. That'll be up in the coming days. Someone says, tell me I'm joking about the Fink. No, I'm not joking. But as I was discussing with Alicia earlier today, 2020 thus far has actually been a pretty good year for deaths in the wrestling industry. It seems like there's been less than normal.